Spain's nationwide power outage earlier this year has served as a harsh warning for Europe. Now Poland has issued its own stark assessment. The country is facing its toughest energy security environment since the Cold War, with a large-scale blackout, defined as the worst-case scenario, that must be guarded against every single day. The caution comes from Poland's newly appointed Energy Minister Miłosz Motyka, who took charge of the recently established Ministry of Energy after Prime Minister Donald Tusk's sweeping cabinet reshuffle. Despite insisting that there is no immediate danger, Motyka underscored the seriousness of the threat facing Poland's national power grid.
A blackout is always the worst-case scenario and always a risk, even when the geopolitical situation is calm. And now it's the most difficult for Poland since the Cold War.
His warning follows major disruptions in Spain, Portugal, and the Czech Republic, where sudden outages forced the shutdown of metros, halted trains, and even left commuters trapped in elevators. Those incidents have now intensified Warsaw's focus on protecting its own network, especially as cyber attacks and geopolitical instability surge across the region. With Poland aggressively expanding offshore wind and nuclear energy, officials are drawing up emergency plans to secure generation capacity through tools like the EU-approved capacity market.
Today, according to those responsible for grid security, we are not threatened by a blackout. However, every day we must do everything we can to mitigate the risk of its occurrence.
Poland's upcoming anti-blackout package will also strengthen cybersecurity, overhaul grid connection procedures, and deepen coordination with the Ministry of Digital Affairs. Amid Europe's mounting energy pressures, Warsaw's message is clear. The only way to prevent catastrophe is to prepare for it.